Alrighty. Hello. We're back again. Twice in one day. It's unbelievable. Can you believe it? Well, since everything was cut off last time, a few things have, well, this has grown. I just had the ice, the power actually. So we ended abruptly on a power shortage, and it did actually jumpstart itself again. That's the first thing. Like this thing, I mean, it's not powered now because it's on its own solar panels, but it did actually inject enough water to jumpstart everything up and running again. And then I tweaked this a little bit just so there's a bit more continuous belt buffer, so it shouldn't happen. Well, moving along. It might never happen again. It might happen again. We don't really know. Either way, where we left off and what we wanted to do was finish this. And I did leave... Oh, yes. To finish this thing off, we actually need a pump. Like that. And then I need a... It's on the wrong side. Alright, I'll flip that the other... Oh, good. The boat did bring the thingy. That goes there. And that goes there. The reason for this is that this cryogenic science pack, it takes in 6 cold and outputs 3 hot. So even though we're reprocessing the hot back into cold, it is a little bit lossy. And so what we need to do is enable disable whenever we have, say, less than 6,000. Sounds like a reasonable amount. Yeah, like that. So that's now going to pump into this line here. I mean, 6. It's just going to keep it reasonably empty. And that in turn is going to cool the juices down, which in turn is going to get this going. And that's the science packs. That's how close we were to actually finishing the science on this planet. Do I not have... No. No, I don't. I never actually set up a tool belt. Did I also? Yes, I did. Yeah, never actually set up the tool belt for these things. And the same as the other one. Substation, I suppose. What I want is you. Substations will do. It's not quite what I intended, but okay. You also need those. I was not productivity cating, and you can just speedify. You can, in fact, super duper speedify. Sometimes a click and drag works, sometimes it's just annoying. Right, there we go. There we go, now you're cranking. And now you're struggling. I might need to beacon it. Alright, so you're done, you're done. Need to deal with that next. But for now... yes. You get this out of here. And hopefully I can. Probably somewhere over here. I might... Yeah, let's tweak up this area. Here. It's like... Yeah, I have plenty of tiles. It's actually running... I'm actually short on concrete. We're actually short on concrete right now. So yeah, I'll expand that. I mean, did have tiles. Not anymore. Presumably this is going to start... Oh, no. I suppose it goes into an infinite... Well, it's not an infinite loop, but use a little bit. And spin it down. Alright. So, what we need to do... Let's pull that out a little bit. So I can then do that. And do that. Then stress over that. Then we need to make the thingy fuel. Aha, that's what this is for. Da-da-da. Da-da. Just a simple matter of getting the precious water up to here. I'm gonna have to summon some more pipes and things. I could craft them actually. They are not that expensive. And I did bring a big old pile of iron for specifically that reason. Alrighty. Go into there, down there, and up there. Outputs. Probably do some kind of very awkward looking belt weaving. Yeah, I'm going to switch the whole thing over to solid fuel anyway. There, give the room for making more in the future if needs be. Oh yeah, you do actually. Okay. It is actually supposed to go down there as well. Very well. I see how it is. I see how it is because I don't remember how it is, apparently. There we go. And of course it needs power. Not going to work too well without it. Oh yeah, for some reason I had it in my head that the turbo splitters needed the advanced processors, but it doesn't. It just takes processing units. It may have been an old recipe, I'm not sure. Possibly an old recipe, as I say. I don't remember. Ooh, it's starting to carve a hole into the coal and the tungsten there. The fuel stopped. I need to find, yeah, Vulcanus might be the first planet to revisit. As I say, I want to, there's a lot of empty space up here, so I want to claim that space, but down there's 2 tungsten patches, which is well worth adventuring to. The problem is that there's lava in the way. It's kind of a pain in the ass, unless you go across there through Peter and Gary and down, and then just avoid the lava. That would work. Alright, you. Interestingly, it doesn't have any splitters. You are collecting on the way 1,000. Ah, that's like all the rockets, that's why. I think the obvious answer is deconstruct those and make more rockets. Or at least more silos. Alrighty. There. Come on. There we go. I think that's actually slightly too far. There we go. Cool. Hope internet last whole stream. Hopefully. It was really weird. And welcome back, Pack. Yeah, it was really weird. Like, I still had internet as normal. It's just that specifically it wouldn't send any more data to Twitch. It was both specifically Twitch and YouTube that stopped working. Which, as I say, it was very strange. I'm going to avoid the substations, I think. Could do it the lazy way and, you know, do some of that and that. And that. Closely followed by that. Here. I do like the double long inserter trick. I am very partial to it. Whee! There we go. Alright, you and you. So you, and you, and you. And might as well make use of the reach because it's available. And it's hilarious to see. So let's do it. As soon as it places it, there we go. I suppose while we're here, just, you know, paint down some tungsten belt for the good of it. Something better than upgrading everything to tungsten belt and then discovering there's some oddball belt weaving that's been painted over. It's not as much of a problem as it used to be. I used to run into that problem more, so I had to be very strategic, but I don't belt weave like I used to. Bye, rockets. God, what a racket. Now, Aquilo special. Yeah, you're just collecting stone still. Concrete still. How many of these are... Okay, they're actually on the way. Yeah, 3,800, 100... Right, as soon as it gets that last one, it should fire off, yep. I'll send it to Vulcanus, and then we'll send it back to Aquilo, and that'll should give me the splitters that I so desire. Hopefully. For me, for now, though... okay, you're processing, you're not processing. It's Glacier. How you doing? It is slowly running out of ice, so I better delete some ammonia to recover it. Tried. And tried. That's so slow. Yeah, I might investigate speeding it up. I might just beacon it. Otherwise it's going to be very slow. Tired? Long day, I assume. Right, you. What are you receiving? Not receiving thingies. Oh, and it's, gotta say it now, it's rigged. You know it. Where's Spellmaster? Oh, there he is. Well, it launched something. I mean, it's got the splitters, it just never launches them for some reason. I think just other stuff takes priority. Yeah, like the belt. It scoops up. Yeah, I distributed these across all four. I probably should make another logistics group specifically for tungsten belt. Ever had a can of Coke explode in your pants pocket? That's how Monday started. I have never actually seen something like that happen before. I confess. I have never seen a can of Coke just spontaneously explode in a pocket. That's a new one. Huh. A perfect heist. Raining, and yet people set fireworks off. I mean, the kind of people who off fireworks aren't exactly known for their brilliance. Damn it, coal patch, get out of here. Pics in Discord? Damn. Just split on the side. Was it up against keys or something? Love when the video freezes but the audio doesn't. It's great, isn't it? It's amazing. It's a 55. How you doing? Yeah, it's on the undergrounds now. You know what's going to happen is the 300 seconds is probably going to time out, and that's why these never get launched. So we got yeah, 2,000. What do we need for this? 600, and you need 100 because I split it up into 25s. Right, what do we get today? What's behind door number? There we go. Try lotto. I think the trouble with that is that the jackpot's already been paid. The exception's already happened. Oh, next rocket's ready. Yeah, I'd really like to try going bigger on Vulcanus. The problem with going bigger is that there's the standard endgame builds, and then there's the space age endgame, which is legendary everything. And it would be rude not to go space age endgame. Trouble is, I think it's a fair way off yet. Spinning stuff up to legendary isn't straightforward. Takes a bit of doing. Admittedly, I think that the goal for that is getting the highest quality modules, because that gives you the highest chance, and then expand from the legendary quality modules, and just sort of raise it from there. Oh, more crap's coming. Is there quality science? There is, but it behaves weird from memory. It doesn't like um, from what I remember of it, you need to have like equal quality of every pack for it to actually work correctly. Obi, how you doing? What the hell was I after? Beacons, there it is. Yeah, I think the answer is just go straight to a beacon build for this. This what was the timing on this? 60... No, 20 seconds. Oh, because it's 8 modules. It's slowed right down. Frozen. Yeah. Like, you could probably do Legend Science pack with 6 normal ones. Yeah. It is good. But, yeah. Yeah. I was sort of holding off, as I said, I was sort of holding off on the beacon, but with that kind of slowdown, it's just not going to work. It's not sustainable. That's also not possible. Yeah, beacon, I was also sort of avoiding this bit. This is where things get really annoying. Putting ins and outs in a beacon build is a challenge, I guess you could say. You know what? Let's. Oh no, I can't even see. I can't even do that because I can't thaw out that. Equal quality for all science packs. That would be pretty. Yeah. How many science? What is it? It's 12 total, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12 total packs. Ah, you're back here. Very good. Now please go to Aquilo. Yeah, it's a thing. It's very much a thing. Right, well, you can go there. I'm just looking at improvements that can be made. Like, that can go there. That can... Yeah, that's fine there. Because that means these can be potentially paired together, sort of. I can't go that far. I was thinking, can it span underneath two? No, it can't. It's there. It's 1 tile short because it's 5 and 5 is 10, and these span 10. It needs something like that. Yeah. I think he ends up giving up on two-sided beacons. Only did 5 on one side. I mean, I could cheat and look at how I did it last time. I'm very tempted to do that. I'm very, very tempted to do that because I have done it already. Yeah, there it is. There. That's how you do it. The trouble is, it took a very long time for me to do it, and it's... I don't want to sit here all night doing another one of these science builds. Now I just got to remember which way round it is. I think it's that way. No, it needs a little bit of landfill. It's fine. But I can't be asked. I genuinely can't be asked figuring this crap out. Again. Oh yeah, because it's only 2 belts. I was... yeah. I actually had the answer already. I was actually very close to the answer. I'd done it wrong. Yeah, I was not figuring that out anytime soon. Dear. Oh, that bot charging, it's pain, it's pain. Yeah, I could have actually paired the 2 together here, and then it would have been fine. Oh, I did get it upside down. The government has 2 pet projects. Yeah, your government has 2 pet projects for fixing traffic in Wellington. Do they involve forming committees that perform analysis to then decide on a course of action after forming a secondary committee to evaluate the decisions that have been made? On Clever, he just slapped down a couple of biolabs, made 90 SPM. After a belt stack upgrade, grew for goal up to 260. Oh, belts. You can't do much before belt stacking is set up. That is the truth of the matter. It's not quite straight up wasting time, but it's not far off. Or it's like burner base until you set up. You're effectively in burner base until you start setting up. Until you get the stacking set up. That's what I should say. What's it feeling very slack right now? I suppose. Reoccupied elsewhere. Right, Aquilo special. Drop extra that, please. Space for recyclers. Need to switch to bot base or just redesign some stuff. The trick for Fagora is just search for a big island. Like, my spawn's down there somewhere, and yeah, just just scout for a bigger island. I know it doesn't always work out that way, but it saves so much pain. Admittedly, the spawn that I have this time is, well, this seed is really lucky. It's a really nice seed. I should also say that, as it was pointed out by Nug in the yesterday, not the previous stream, but the one before, the fixation with the bot hate, it's definitely, I didn't think of it at the time, but it definitely shines here, Arundel's hatred of bots. Or at least what I perceive to be his hatred of bots, because in space exploration, that has the robot attrition, where if there's too many bots conjugating in one area, they crash and explode. Which is really dumb and annoying. But that's another one of those little annoyances that space exploration has. So, both the tunnels to help relieve the car traffic instead of funding cheaper public transport, as it's currently cheaper to drive down into town than catch public transport. Don't you have, like, diesel trains and things as well? Or is that a different town or a different city? Make a mod to remove that. In theory, you should be able to remove the... it's easier to make a mod to remove the 6 times robot drain. But removing the stupid feature from space exploration wouldn't hurt as well. Oh, you are electric. I'm sure there was something that was running on diesel. Might have been a different city. Well, you can go back to Vulcanus then. Right, what do you need to function? You need juices. Damn it, because I deleted the juice factory. That's really annoying. Alright, you make cold juice. There and there. You make hot juice. That's just going to be annoying. Oh, thankfully that fits. Then I can put the heat pipe in. There we go. And we can promise in the future to lay down some beacons. Oh, we're getting there. Delete. Let's purge the stuff again. Alright, you need ammonia still. That's down here. And very annoying to get to, because I haven't really laid this stuff out in any kind of intelligent way. Yay. There. To there, to there. Water's over here. I was trying to spot the water, and yeah, it's because I never actually brought it over this far. Alright, that's gonna temporarily freeze. That's fine. We can just run that down there. There we go. Must have one frozen water pipe. I mean, there's one there still. There. Which hasn't been dealt with. This will be on the perpetual to-do list to fix this crap. There we go. Can have a few of them and a few of them. Wouldn't you know it? For one thing, the skull gets drummed. For two things, the belt's frozen. Of course it is. It's always frozen. Right, you're making stuff now. Got our little area laid out. I saw them briefly. And then oh, they're in my inventory already. That's why. Or quality up, productivity 2s, because that's all I got. What temperatures ammonia pipe freeze at? Inexplicably, in this game, below 32 degrees. Or thereabouts, 30 degrees, I forget which exactly. Will it actually tell me? I'm not sure. I might be under here. Quality, Fulgora, pulling by dragging. Is there no entry for Aquilo? Oh no, there it is, heating. No, it doesn't specify. Boing. Yep, there you go, there's your frozen thingy. That's slowly coming to life. You making for me rocket fuel, please, and thank you. Right, I'm going to park you there. I'm going to park you there. And just passive provider the rest. And with any luck, just shove a bunch of roboports in the middle. Maybe a substation. Like there and there somewhere. It's a bit dirty. Yeah, just let them fill up to maximum, it's fine. Ah, there we go. I was like, why'd that freeze? Yes, and then placed it. Cooler liquid that produces heat. These are all details. You need a beaconing. I mean, I can make a beaconing happen. Sort of. Can't beacon the other side, though. Can you move on, please? Right, that should help it along. Ammonia freezes at negative 77. And yet, inexplicably, it freezes at 30 degrees here. It's interesting that that's actually caused a water shortage. I wasn't expecting that to drain so much water. Also, I need a sneeze. Hopefully you didn't hear that time. And for once, the mute might have actually worked. Yeah, what? Ah, it was so loud in the headset that it made you deaf. I getcha. Alright, are we consuming ammonia now? Yes. Yes, we are. That's all I care about. Just making sure to blow through at least some of the ammonia. Alright, just a little rerouting of this pipe. That's going to be more annoying than necessary if I don't underground it. It literally doesn't matter if I underground it or not. Okie day. You cooking on just itself. Oh, you're low power. We are maxed out here. There you go, clog them with snow. Beacons make ammonia production unbalanced again? It shouldn't have. Right, hopefully, I can't see it in the haze, but hopefully that straightens that out. In the fog of the steam. Would be very steamy on Aquillo. That's probably going to drain all this out. Yeah, it is. Oh, wow. Map view. Yeah. I mean, the ammonia's going down. That's a thing, and we're recycling that stuff now. Yeah, these are eating power. And now they're going to slow down. Oh, that works. It'll work until it doesn't, of course. Self-sustained power setup here. Well, eventually it's going to have fusion, so it's... I mean, all this is just stuff slapped down just to make it work. Ooh, as I say, that bot drained. I mean, for now, I just throw down more of this crap. How bad is it? Pretty. Pretty bad is the answer. I mean, having said that, you can actually make it self-sustain on rocket fuel eventually. Probably would now, actually. What's complaining down here? Ah, pipe to ground. Yeah, either just make it a self-sustaining rocket fuel using heating towers or fusion. I mean, fusion's a little way off though, but at least I found jump-starting Aquilo, the easiest way to do it is with reactors. Just saves so much pain. Trying to jump-start with heating towers is suffering. I mean, people complain about Glebra. Uh, jump-starting Aquilo can be far, far worse. Yeah, something like that. Huh. This is where I need to make it a little bit longer. They complain about Gleba probably because they aren't yet getting to Aquilo. I'm pretty sure that has been the case, is that they haven't got to. They're only complaining about Gleba because you can go there first, whereas Aquilo takes a whole lot more effort. Where is it? There and there. Like, it's not particularly difficult as such. Aquilo is just really annoying managing the heat pipes. I missed a pipe? Very likely. I mean, you can see it right there. That's why I can't do that. Aquilo, cruising from space platform, gets randomly destroyed once in a couple of hours for some reason. It's a bit concerned about supply. It's probably the peak of. Is it always in the same? Do you know which area it is? Because there's as you're approaching Aquilo, there's a really sharp spike in big asteroids, and that's probably what does it. It's wrecked a lot of my Aquilo platforms. It actually nearly destroyed. I did actually have to do a reload on this one. Um, I found just having a decent supply of keeps it safe. I mean, this thing's as Don has shown is a bit overbuilt. Like Don's been able to get there with a lot less. I mean, I was actually looking at those. I hadn't commented on it, but those builds are quite interesting. The starter one's actually really interesting. I was surprised how little you needed for how minimal the Aquilo one was. This was on the Discord. Was it Don? Sorry, I forgot which. Let me double check. Who was it? Okay, yeah, there's this thing where it doesn't actually tell you names. Uh, yeah, I had either way. I had been studying those, and I was no, I found they were very interesting. First Aquilo ship only moves if it has 600 plus rockets. Yeah, that's the interesting thing because my earliest, well, what ruined my first one was it sat at Aquilo for too long and it used up all of its rockets shooting things just in orbit. Um, it is it is possible to do it just by preloading it with rockets. And I actually did do that on. It's not on these ones. I didn't bother with it on these ones, but my other starter ones, they rely on each planet that it goes to give it the bullets to continue on. But I wanted a fully self-sufficient one. The downside there is it means a lot more smelting. Otherwise, it sits at the planet in orbit, waiting to, for ages, waiting for each cycle to craft. Yeah, with solar only, yeah, it would be a struggle if it hung around for too long. Steam, you're charged up on water. Okay, you're settled down now. That means something's run out. If stuff's not crafted. Oh, you're low power. Oh, the pole's not connected. No, it's not. Somehow I've managed to create isolated networks, which is actually hilarious. Landmines can be a thing? Oh, what was it? There was something else that could be a thing, but it crashes the game. And you're not allowed to do it anymore. And it was hilarious. You had to wait for the fusion so you could go heavy with beacons and foundries. Oh yeah. I don't actually have an Aquilo endgame platform yet. I haven't designed one. I tried to do that by making an endgame inner ring platform, but that wasn't entirely successful. It randomly, despite having the ammo to transit, it still ran out of ammo and died. It was destroyed. It was really weird. What was I about to do? Oh yes, you need to bring more of them, which you should now do. It's quality time times 2. You missed out on early quality time. Was a high Valdec. Yeah, no bringing junk for you. It was asleep, yeah. There. And that'll be for later. Because it's going to do like that and that. Even though... let's make it 15. And you... make 4 will do. Hi, YouTube Veldak. It's unfortunate that the stream conked out at the end of last time. Every time I see them moving slowly, I keep thinking it's low power, but no, it's just the crappy grabby arms. Not the good ones. Alright, back to Aquilo for you. What am I missing? I am missing stuff. Ooh, craft. I've gone completely blind. Those things. Oh, EM plant. Oh, you can actually make them in space. This one also deletes coolant. Repost the full ship design in Discord. Nice. I'll check that out tomorrow, I think. I was just having a cheeky look now, but yeah, I do need to actually look tomorrow. Yeah, so I need to make the... not you. That means... oh, damn it. That means I need to bring EM plants here. That's kind of annoying. I'm actually very happy with this platform. It's very, for what it, like, it's not the best. It could be better, but for what it is, it's been very reliable. I mean, apart from the lack of damage upgrades issues that we had earlier, that was entirely self-induced. But this thing's been very good. It doesn't really need the solar panels. That's just filling negative space. So I could put more storage in there or something else. Admittedly, the reactor's a bit overbuilt. It's sort of calculated for the max load, but like it doesn't use most of the reactor power. But yeah, like I could comfortably chop the front off and bring it closer. This pleases me as well. The ring that goes round for the iron and calcite that makes the fuel and the iron ore, or iron plate at the same time, or the iron and steel at the same time. Now let's set up these next. Let's see now. We want some of that. I think we're going to need a little bit more drain than that. Maybe more like 50, 50, and 50. And of course, we're going to need heat pipes. That's a given. And of course, we'll need some power. And lots of charging. So bad. Potential to kill the base. If I'm not careful. There we go. Just be completely cavalier and go full beacon aligned there. Because what's the one thing you want in the middle of a power shortage is to increase the power drain even further. Is there actually enough heat even? No, there isn't. I'm probably exceeding what these reactors can actually do. This is risky. As I said, it was risky. Because it sucks all of the 507. Oh no, there it goes. Let's go back up. It's, when you place down a reactor, it sucks out all of the heat from the system. And that's, yeah, problematic. It's problematic. No game sounds? Oh, there should be game sounds. Should be able to hear lots of bots buzzing. Now you should be able to hear something. So at work you spent the whole day trying to figure out why your Java class was not being exported as a service, and it turns out that Atlassian's annotation was preventing any other annotation from existing. Do you know what? I don't really understand what that means, but okay. What was that exported for? I don't remember. Oh well. That actually did remind me of something that I need to do. That is that there, and then that there, and then that there. And then you need to fill some barrels.
Hello there.
Hello there, what I presume to be, whom I presume to be Tucker Bear. How you doing? Only taken 2 or so days to track down the issue. Only 2 days. That's why I was worried about charging. Busy? Your busy game. I mean, the lack of power probably doesn't help. Yeah, you're got a bit of a lack of steam. Presumably, okay, yeah, 497. Interesting, that's not going up. Okay, it's rising there. But it's really fighting to warm up. Once again, the best way to deal with that is to make it more run faster, which in turn burns more power. What's the issue? Heating towers. I think I'm probably at the point where I could do that. Seeing as though the rocket fuel's working as intended. Just make the bots do it. That's not going to cause any dramas, is it? But you're right. It's very likely stable on under heating towers now. It's actually struggling on ammonia again. Okay then. And just throw beacons at the problem instead of more machine. And pop a few more productivity modules in it. I could use some efficiency module, like I did over here. Hang on a minute. Oh. That would help. It's now a matter of getting getting the ice out. Right, how's that? It seems fine. Oh, good. I was worried it was out of heat pipes or something. Well, I guess I didn't need that inserter anyway. The level of sadness that Aquilo brings sometimes. You just feel it. When you want to build something and then you can't because you get in contact with a heat pipe. There we go. Alright, now it's backed up on ammonia again. Oops. Mojo, stop talking. No. Should still be here. This came from me watching the VOD. Can you, as a last resort, barrel water and ship to Aquilo as emergency water? Still need to unbarrel, but thought it'd be funny. Yeah, you can do that. You definitely can do that. We're over in Gleba now. Gleberland. Can't say happy they added so many multi-output recipes, but at least they're really nice in the ways they're dealing with excess. Yeah, it's having it's on the same. It feels like it's on the same level as oil processing to an almost. There's at least ways to sync it. It's not vindictive like Bob's Angels is, where it kind of forces you to void stuff because there's no other way of dealing with it. Yeah, got it over the line. Say less than 700. Temperature less than 700. I'm still worried about the overall supply of this stuff. I mean, I can always just make more. actually... No. No, you're not. Oh, you need pipes. Of course you do. There. Have some pipe. Have some pipe that actually connects. Now you're cooking. None of those beacons are in range. It's a bit of an oversight, isn't it? I have a solution for this. Do that. Just redo the whole thing. And we'll just pretend that that calamity never existed. Yeah, we'll go there and there. How about I build this up more comprehensively? Or is it? Oh no, it's fine. It is fine. I mean, apart from the lack of heat pipe, which is easy to fix. Once the skull gets drummed away, your eyes will always be lasers. It's how you make the laser eyes, isn't it? A skull drumming a day makes the sharpens the laser eyes. It's that one there. Yeah. I just need water. I need a thing to stop complaining about lack of heat. Yeah. While we wait for the bots to slowly recharge. Sigh. Alright. Now it's going. It's fun, you can see the liquid swirling about in the top there. And the valve. I do like the design aesthetic of the cryo plant. I feel like the cryo plant wasn't really covered in nearly as much detail as the others. It didn't get the fanfare it deserved. There's a stat for how often the skull gets drummed? I don't think there is, actually. I don't think it keeps track of that stuff. And now it's used up all of the solid fuel. So let's make more solid fuel. Right, what are you waiting for? Nothing. I just need a... Until I can get the prod 3s, I'm going to keep bumping it. As I keep saying. Oh, I need to remember. There and there. There and there. And you need barrels. But I don't want to make a habit out of it. You need to bring 50. 50 will say empty barrels. There we go. What a lovely, dirty looking base. I mean, you can almost see structure, and yet at the same time, it's still really dirty. That's what you like to see. Turn off your quality scrap recycler in Fagora. I think it's such a time sink to manage for you. Yeah, that's what I kept saying. So even though I did it in this one, you really need to focus in on just turning the scrap into, yeah, see, it's backed up again. Like I'm struggling on holmium ore still, and why have you backed up actually? Probably for that reason. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to move again. It's probably never going to free itself up though. Surprised when you made for pots how much scrap isn't needed? Yeah, you need to trash so much. It's crazy. Right, that'll do. Right, last item on the docket is you, which I can't do anything about yet. Because I don't have the recipe available yet. But I do know it needs carbon fiber, lithium plate, which we have, triangles, and superconductor. It needs everything. I mean, at the end of the day, the 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 scrap is really just holmium ore with some extra garbage sprinkled in. It's best to think of it that way. And then it makes it a bit easier to deal with. Because you're at the end, like, what you're actually doing is you're getting holmium ore, the thing that you want, and then just chucking away the rest. As I say, like, you can't until you get scrap recycling productivity, you can't really get too deep into quality. There's just not much point until you're at that stage. Did I pull that? I did too. My poor nature obliterator. I'm gonna reduce that to 200 now. Only 2 on planet? What's going on here? Military's struggling now. I mean, military is the oldest build of all of them. It's the most original, so I'm not surprised if it's struggling. Oh, there are only two dudes. It's just itself. Okay. Oh, there's actually a lot of double dude thingies. Might as well throw them in. It's actually kind of what happened to mine as the uncommon stuff clogged the recyclers. Ah, yeah, that's better. Main thing is the belt needs this priority set correctly. But yeah, the because I'm throwing away uncommon or anything, or if I have too much of any particular quality item. Making modules in Nervous? Yeah, a few modules. I'm actually making them here as well. I sort of end up doing it everywhere. Because you always need a few here, there, and everywhere. Oh, I was expecting it to eject the iron plate violently. Oh. I know why. It's really annoying. It needs this. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Based on Fugora, throw everything above 20k with some restrictions. Yeah, I'm sort of avoiding the bot based because it does trivialize it. But at the end of the day, I think I'm going to end up bot based. Quality filter. Oh wait, there's a greater than normal. There's a thingy I can use. There. There we go. Now it's dumping the excess. Yeah, there's a bit of a trick to belt stacking. You need to get proper stacking going. You need to output from the recycler into a chest, and then have a stack inserter output that onto a belt, and then it works correctly. Yeah, that's now throwing away stuff as it should. The Aquilo special. Did you actually bring Navis? We got. Oh yeah, because it can't exist in that thing yet. Excellent. Cryogenic Sciences here. Wait a minute. Why are you like that? How is that happening? Why is that belt mixed? Oh, you shouldn't be there. Alrighty. In that case, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm all blindy. There it is. Oh, it's behind biter captivity. Damn it. Oh, there's rocket productivity. I can do at least. Well, that complicates things. All right then. Redicus, it is. Second mojo time, actually. I could do that. Legendary quality, that would be good. I really need to upgrade this thingy build. Astonishingly, I managed to keep the pattern going. There we go. Right, how long is that going to take? 43 minutes. Okie day then. Right, how much of this rubbish does it still need? Yeah, whatever. Worst case, just throw everything in the recycler. Right, to Aquilo. Right, before we get back, we need to prepare to unlock the science. And to prepare to unlock the science, I need capture rockets. Ooh, I think we're back. I think we're almost back. Things are coming back to life. I'm just waiting for the chats to come back to life. Alright, YouTube's back. I'm just waiting for the Twitch to come back. I can't see anything yet. Yay, Redicus, I can see you. I can't see anyone else yet. I can only see the YouTube. The dashboard won't show. Oh, there we are. There is Chatty, come back. Chatting on Chatterino, but watching on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's back. I can't tell, like, I can't see Twitch yet. It's just saying, it says it's outputting. Let's see. Oh, it thinks it's offline. Why are you doing? Stand by. Twitch came back? Is it behaving? Still misbehaving for me. Like in browser, it just says it can't be reached. Hmm. Like it's interesting. I got it on like it's not working on the game PC now. Ah, that's really annoying. I know what's doing it. There we go. Alright, it's back. Okay. Where were we? What did we leave off at? I think the last thing I did before the lights went out was, well, apart from throw some of this crap in there. What is leave it? Oh, no it's not. That might be an even bigger pain in the ass to fix. Where are you at? Oh, going that way. Ah, you got barrels. Excellent. It wasn't that. It was something else. The bot isn't covered by UPS, so that's why it's being killed. No, I want a silo, not the thingy. Windows, yeah, Windows 11. Regrettably. Windows 10 goes very soon. Annoyingly, it's less than a year now. So it's sort of forced. There we go. Try now. Everything else is on a UPS. Like, pretty much everything else. It's a little bit too much load for it, so that's why it's not there on the UPS. Yeah, try now. There we go. What were we up to? This thing... Ah, yes. I was trying to set this to a capture rocket. Ah, excellent. The thing's already ordering some. Sounds different on Twitter. Interesting. I don't know what I'll do. So the stream PC is on Windows 10. I don't know what I'll do with it. I might change... it's actually the last Windows 10 that's still valid, actually. One of the last Windows 10s of mine that's still valid. That can be valid. Yeah, we're back. We're back, we're back. Okay, you're almost there. We are finally... I think I'm finally free to leave this place. There. How much of this did we get? Yeah, we're down to 32 minutes now, despite the slowdown. What is slowing it down, though? Is it just mold? Oh. That's slowing it down. Wonder how long that's been like that for. It's poor inserters. That's funny. Alright, you can eject those again. The setup there for the lab, you have one lab. Yeah, that's another way of doing it. The thing about these labs is that it's kind of a means to an end. I mean, this does actually have problems with mold as well. Yeah, it's overloaded with mold. Yeah, mold. It can't deal with mold, but it doesn't matter because it's temporary. At the end of the day, eventually you're going to go to biolabs, and so this will all get torn down and none of it matters. So that's why I don't care that much. How's that dealt with it? It's brought it down to 30. 29 minutes. Alrighty, let's go back home. So what has happened here? I probably should cut off that coal. Yeah, it is cut off anyway. I need to get rid of this coal patch sooner rather than later. Can't believe it's still there. Like a lot of the early patches have just been very persistent, except for the stone maybe. Stone's probably one of the few that have really been worn down. How long have I had a built Spidertron for? A little while. I made it for biter killing. Joe, beyond that, it's actually an uncommon one as well. So it actually has a slightly bigger grid, which is very handy. But yeah, I made it for biter killing. That's why so much more of the map is explored. So I don't want to spend an entire evening just killing biters. I'd rather do something that actually generates progress. So I don't show that sort of thing. I did promise that I would get revenge on the biters, and I have. Right, we want to drop on Navis. That's why I just made the wall. I mean, it's one thing to make a wall. It's another thing entirely to push them in all the way back beyond where they can be an issue. And so I don't need to build a wall. If I had expansion on, then I would build a wall, admittedly. And, you know, just go right to that choke point there. Probably there. You know, go to there and there. Probably across there. I'd push further into there to see what's up there as well. This is an interesting map gen. Interesting as in kind of annoying. It's running into this interesting problem that it's not junking things fast enough. It does have scrap productivity now. Maybe odd one out, but I would still enjoy a stream of just biter killing. Either it's relating or shenanigans. You found a nice choke point to push the biters back to block it off? Yeah, it's the way to go. It's the logical way to go, because it means building the minimal amount. Choke points are also handy for forcing the biters into a smaller, tighter group, and so they're easy to pick off. It's less work for the turrets. Whee! I'm a science pack. And blop. The annoying part is that I don't have any nearby biters anymore, because I really planned this very thoroughly. That's a lot of worms. Yeah, I really planned this, so there's no nearby biter spawners anymore, apart from maybe that lot there. Or that lot there. So that's a whole separate issue. Glad they didn't change pathfinding, so you can still do a little bit of tower defense maze to avoid them attacking walls. Yeah. I mean, they did change a few things, but yeah, it doesn't specifically affect biter, like the mazing for the biters. Right, we need you. Do I not have a rocket launcher? Grab slowdown capsules. We'll need some landfill. I don't have landfill production, I don't think. Yeah, 4. There's no landfill production. Oh, that is only a 2-lane output. Okay. In that case then... you. Just start the shoveling. Oh, that's not stacked as well. I'm also glad that the endgame land, you still don't need, or you can still landfill as before with regular landfill. The more advanced stuff is only for the other planets. Your PC still doesn't meet the requirements? Make RM instead. Oh, actually, I completely forgot about that. Um, you. Actually, one waiting for me. Ah, wrong planet. There. Huh. Capacity of 1. How come you don't have to meet the requirements? The requirements are pretty low. That was the wrong button. Oh no, this PC does not meet the requirements. I wasn't sure if the 8700K does. Yeah, oh yeah, if it's from 2017 then it's not likely to. Yeah, I couldn't remember if the 87, if the stream PC, my old PC, the 8700K supported it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have the TPM. I think that's the last generation that doesn't support it. The 9th gen does, because it has the TPM module. Right, you stacking now? Yes, yes you are. Gradually. Just do a bit of wholesale tungstentificating. Just very haphazardly. Sure, whatever. Hopefully there's no weird belt layering going on. Hey, username? How much did I miss from the crash? I pretty much ended when the internet died earlier, and then we had the power outage just before. It never ends. Make armor? Make armor? Nearly there. 2,000 kilometers to go. Now I get to play the game of that's the stream pausing, or is that losing power? Well, hopefully it's just a one-off. Real question is, should I send the regular belt back to Vulcanus? Landed yet? There it is. Nice. What's the difference? 10 by 12 versus... Oh, okay, it's just got a little bit more vertical, that's right. Blah. Whee. Much better. So we've got some regular shields. I'll just grab that many. Ow. Why is that charging so slowly? Oh, it's charging shields, that's why. The best way to fix it is by moving the roboports so it takes even longer. Yeah, only common. At least for now. Oh, nothing there at all. PLDs, that's what's missing. Yeah, I don't need 17 of them. Is it charging? Yeah, it's slowly charging. Not even uncommon fission reactor. Am I actually... Oh yeah, I know. It's why I wasn't too keen on them. I mean, I'll use them, but I don't want too many of them. Is it... Bit of a speed up, slow down. Doesn't matter. Alright, so... I'm glad that it's an automatic thing and it isn't like a jetpack which needs fuel and you know you can't fly over. Like you got to be careful flying over water, otherwise it'll kill you if you run out of fuel or something dumb like that. So I do that and then whoop, that there. Now the reason I've done that is now it's marked. They shouldn't. They'll kill the thingy, but that's now marked as untouchable forever now. So even though like they destroy the capture thingy, but those two spawners are now marked as unkillable. Or they're not unkillable. It means I won't target them, and that's what you want. Didn't know that? Yeah, they snuck that one in. F? It should be an F. There you go. Marked as? Oh, it's marked as friendly. So it, oh yeah, it was drop flag. Oh, yeah, jeez. Huh. It says offline for me now. It's just a small blurb. Yeah, it's marked as friendly, so it you don't kill them. Your bots don't kill them. So that's the trick. Yeah, you just shoot it with the capture bot. Even if they're destroyed, it's that way forever now. Actually, I don't need landfill. What am I doing? I'm not thinking in 3 dimensions anymore yet. I mean, my preview says I'm not back, but I'll take your word for it. How's the YouTube look? Yep, that's fine. Check the YouTube preview. I have to unpack the layers of windows. The YouTube is underneath OBS, which is then underneath Chatty. It's a very complicated system of windows going on. Oh, now it says unstable. It'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure of it. I think it was saying it to a blank screen. Yeah, I think it was saying it to the ether because of the drop frames. Oh, I need to get out of here soon too. Well, the main thing is we unlock the initial biotech. You also notice the spawner's gone blue on the map. Sir, you shouldn't be there. There you go. You satiate your hunger. Oh no, we're straight up to captive biter spawner now. Which in turn means we should be... Ooh, overgrowth soil, very good. Leave a rocket turret with capture rockets? Yeah, so what I normally do is I grab enough eggs to make a captive spawner and then pretty much just leave it forever. Assuming I'm able to capture in time, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. All you need is the spawners, the wild spawners, just to make the captive one, and then it's good forever. There was something I was gonna. I saw it before, and there it is. Yeah, you need to be queued. I mean, having said that, I do have a time limit of 29 minutes, 30 minutes, whereas that's 25 minutes, which is a bit of an issue there. It means that the eggs will hatch in the time it takes to research it. And I'm guessing that's the lack of Kleber science problems. What are you missing? Oh, you are missing Aquilo science. Cold science. Oh, one-way trip over here then. Oh, it's got a few thousand. And then I just got to hope that the bioflux will last a long time. Oh, and that should have unlocked productivity. There it is, 3. I might as well do that. And it can just then it can just grind. Worst case scenario, grind up the biter eggs in productivity modules. How long is that going to take? 9 minutes, 8 minutes? The graph is curving up, but the time estimate is going up as well. It needs it averages over like a minute, so it's not as straightforward. The funny duck walk. Da 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 da. Boing, burp, boing, burp. Have you seen the chibi drawing? Stuttered sort of there. The chibi drawing for the chibi engineer in the mech suit. Biolabs recycling might be the way to go to get high quality biter eggs. You can actually just recycle biter eggs. Where are we at? Yeah, just grind up a few of these. It should occasionally spit out some better ones. Hopefully. Unless it's been removed. Because you can do it with fish as well. Oh yeah, there you go, uncommon. Yep, rare one. There you go. Yep. Just grind them up in, just chuck them in the thingy. Are they the same time? 44 minutes. Oh no, 27 minutes to 44 minutes. So they take longer to hatch. Huh. I didn't know that. But yeah. I didn't know it extended the time. I knew you could. I thought you could recycle them because I'd done it before. I didn't know it extended the hatching time. That's pretty funny. Yeah, spoil result is literally a biter. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah, it's like the whole thing with the legendary fish is actually really easy. All you need is about 10,000 fish and a recycler. There was another one as well that's actually like people were saying it needed like 6 million copper plate or something to make the legendary Spidertron to make the legendary fish. But yeah, you could just grind up fish. Bedtime? It is actually bedtime for me as well. I need to get out of here because I got to get up early tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching, hanging out. We shall finish our biter exploits. Yeah, tomorrow. Got a lot done. Finally escaped Aquilo. I'm happy with that. In all honesty, Aquilo was the one. Aquilo was, for me, as Gleber for everyone else. There's a, as I said a few times, it's not difficult or anything. It's just annoying. The 6 times robot power drain is just annoying. The heat pipe thing. It's a new puzzle and it just gets annoying after a while. Like it's the interest. I don't hate the concept of it. It just becomes annoying after a while. But yeah, we're out the way, out of the, yep, out of that, and now into the fun stuff again, which we shall continue tomorrow. Anyway, as I say, thank you all for watching, hanging out, and all that good stuff. Let me not forget to do that there, and I shall see you tomorrow.